Boys, today, it's time to figure out how old I am. But not my physical age, because we already know I'm 21 years old if you didn't know I'm 21. But my mental one. I found a website for a mental age test. So today we're gonna take that and figure out if I have the mental age of a 12-year-old or of an 80-year-old boomer. Answers a multiple choice. Your first answer is your final answer. Damn. Statements are selected at random. 14,349,515 people have now taken this test. Nobody will see your answer, so be honest. Yeah, that last part's kind of a lie. Everybody will see this. So, I don't know about that, but today we're still gonna take it. Let's start. Let's get right into it. You're planning a house party. You select from these. Think about telling your neighbors. Make sure you've got enough chairs. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. Plan which games to play. I would think about making sure I got enough chairs. You've forgotten where you put your keys. Maybe once in the last year, never. Actually, yeah, maybe once in the last year. McDonald's is a good place to meet. Oh yeah, by the way, please make your prediction of what you think the mental age is gonna be. Dark, good one. Good one. Make your prediction of how old I'm gonna be at the end of the test. McDonald's is a good place to meet. Okay for a quick snack. Disgusting, nice and warm. I hate McDonald's. I'm gonna keep it real. I hate McDonald's. I absolutely despise it. I have trauma from McDonald's. Massive trauma. Because the food is that disgusting. Baseball caps look better forwards or backwards? Forwards. Miley Cyrus is like so over. A bit racy. Quite good looking. Everything that's wrong with kids today. Or a victim. You know, a victim to society. I would say she's a victim to society. She's a bit sussy. So let's say a victim. A victim to society. She got fucked over hard. Honestly, I respect the fuck out of her, but she got fucked over hard. You can't tell me otherwise. Life is fun. What do you make of it? All about family. I would say what do you make of it? I hate this whole family thing, so we're not gonna bother with that. Dire Straits were Air Guitar Heaven. Who? Birthdays are a time to meet the family, a time to get wasted, a time for presents, something to ignore. Thank you. I don't give a fuck about my birthday. At all. The only time I care about my birthday is for celebration stream because it gets me extra cash. All I'm saying. You get passed on the motorway by Ferrari. You think? Sweet. Bet the driver's a wanker. Okay. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising. You're only going 50. Yeah. Not surprising, bro. Good shit. Politically, you are nothing. But if I would have to say something, probably liberal? I don't even know any of these terms. So, I'm just gonna say liberal. Whatever. You know what? If this is right or wrong, I don't care. But I honestly don't even... Like, and the only thing I know is green. But even that I don't fuck with. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, to become a footballer, to work hard. Number 12! You finish your meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Orders coffee, empty the tray into the bin, ask whether a tip is included, wonder which pub to go to. Hold on. You finish your meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Order coffees, empty the tray into the bin, ask whether a tip is included. This is hard, because I empty the tray into the bin, I would say. Like, sometimes I make sure I piss beforehand. Go to the toilet to wash hands. I don't think that's... I think just pissing there is the... I don't believe in that. We're just gonna empty the tray, because I don't always do that. The current Prime Minister President looks... you know what? We're gonna say Biden in this case. And Biden looks old. Biden looks old as shit. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying. It wakes me up in the morning. Okay. Twitter is honestly, if we're gonna be real here, kind of pointless. It's a cloud chase. It's both confusing and pointless, but if I have to pick something, probably pointless. You think a pension plan is cringe? The best thing on TV is The Big Bang Theory. Y'all watch TV? Y'all watch TV? I have not watched TV since I'm 14. You see someone fall over the streets, do you laugh? Yeah, I do. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you had a wore down and throw it out. Keep it decorated. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit it wardrobe. Consider giving it to charity. Because that's probably what I'm going to do once I move out. Just give all my clothes to charity because I don't want to keep them. The iPad is revolutionary. A pointless gadget. Expensive, cool. Something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. Wait, what does that last part mean? What do you mean something which helps prevent embarrassing moments? How would an iPad Avoid an embarrassing moment. Imagine if you're like, okay, imagine if you watch people on the street and you run around with your iPad like this. Like, how is that preventing embarrassing? You know what I mean? Like, am I the only one? It's hot. You want an ice cream. You buy a Magnum, a cone of a chocolate flake, an ice lolly. All of the above, but if I would have to state something, bro, do you all know the Magnum with the cherry inside, like the cherry cream inside? I do not know how that's called, but that's fat. That is a fat ice. I love that ice. Okay, I think we're done. And my mental age is 34 years old. So let's read what this is. So we got 34. Okay, so I am 21 now, which means if you want to do the math right now, I am 13 years older than my physical body, which kind of fat, kind of flex out here, all I'm saying. But yeah, anyway, your mental age results explained. This highly accurate test has looked at your answer and evaluated that your mental age is 34. This test looks at your answer to the question in relation to your attitude towards social and financial situations. It's quite possible you will not be happy with your age test result. I'm pretty happy with it. If you're younger, you probably don't want to have an age that makes you look older. If you're older, then you don't want to have a mental age of a youngster. Such unfortunate is life. You have to roll with the person you are and accept your personality. Some interesting stats for those that are interested in these things. 68% of the people that take this test have a mental age of less than 30%. 30, not 30%. This might be that 68% of the people who take the test are less than 30, but it's a very high age average. Here at MMA, we think it's more likely that the people actually have a youthful attitude to life. In general, people are positive, and while it is true possibly that people do get grumpier as they get older, people also usually tend to relax more. So, I'm 34 years old, mental age-wise.